it's made it. I'm coming to you with day 13 of 30 inks, 30 days. Here is this glorious pink in much better lighting than the evening warm overhead light glow. I hated this when it was dry. I'm sorry, when it was wet and looked all orangey and stuff, but holy heck, the color is fantastic when it's dry. This is an excellent pink when it's dry. I'm glad it didn't do like the Sailor Mono thing where it like totally goes orange, or that it splits into the yellow and the pink and you see it. As I say, so it almost looks like there's a little purple in here even. And you can see the very faint edge of yellow on it. So, I think it's really pretty. Pearl's about to choke herself, I can tell. Poor Pearl. I have no idea what ink we're going to use. We're going to pick it. I have no idea what pen I'm going to use. And I guess I'll grab it after I pick an ink. I have like 3 pens sitting here, so we'll see. We'll see. I thought about grabbing a specific ink, but now I don't remember what it... Oh, Pearl. Okay, I'm just going to grab this one. I don't know what it is. I'm going to stop her from choking. Okay, the ink sample that we're going to be using today is Sailor Harahara. I can't remember if that is in the ink swatch video I haven't posted yet or not. I think it might be. Or is it in the one that I did with all the Sailor inks? Maybe it's in the one I did with all the Sailor inks. Where is that? That is somewhere. Aha, it is here. It is this pretty purple. I'm not going to get up and search for the card because I don't want to. I don't want to. But I'm going to go ahead and use it in this pen. There's that sneeze I have to edit out. Possibly another one. Here is a chromatography strip. Again, I don't show these every single time, but they are linked in the description box. Okay, we've got that. We've got some water. I've got my sample. We've got to fill our pen. Since this is a vanishing point, I think I have a Con 40 in here. Yeah, I do. Since that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and syringe fill it. You can fill by dipping the nib in here, but usually what I do is I syringe fill the converter, I put it in, and then I will dip I'll dip the pen to get like the capillary action thing working. So we're going to go ahead and do that, which actually is perfect because then we'll have our syringe ready for splats. And then my syringe will fit in these like little slits. My syringe will fit in the slits, so I just like do that. I don't fill it all the way because I want to be able to, I'm paranoid about it like popping out. So I do that. And then what I do is I dip the nib in the ink so it kind of like starts the process. And then I wipe it off so it doesn't get messy. And then hopefully I can write with my pen like immediately. And I'm going to go blow my nose real fast because... Okay, now you won't have to listen to me sniffling. But yes, anyway, here's another picture of our ink. I love that it's a pink and a purple next to each other. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm easily amused. If you've been here any length of time, you know that. Ta-da! Let's see if I can write with my pen. I can! Yay! I should get the swatch card. I'll link the swatching video because this is one of the ones that I did post. I did like 3 swatch videos in one day, or in like a couple of days, back in August. and I posted one of them right away, the one with the sailor inks. I posted that right away, and then there was another one that I just posted like a few days ago, last week I think, and then yeah, there's another one that I have to post, that I have to edit and post, but I have like ink flight to edit and post. And then I have my TWSBI to film. So this is Sailor Harahara. This is one of the Sounds of Rain inks. It looks lighter than I thought it would for some reason. I hate the focus on this camera. Okay. It's pretty. You can see the shading. Vanishing point medium nibs. Like, I love medium nibs, but for some reason the medium seems too broad, and the fine is usually too fine. So I need like something in the middle. There's a I think there's a steel version that's a medium fine, but I haven't yet got one because you can't find a medium fine nib unit. I'm going to do chromatography. That one like didn't want to write across the page. Holy heck. That's going to be really interesting to look at once it's dry. Still kind of moving a little bit, but we'll let it sit here and think about what it's done. I like saying it like that, like it's in trouble for something. It's not in trouble for anything. Just, I don't know. It's a goofy thing I say. Okay. I might have to dip the nib again because they're not gonna, I might have to, there we go. So it might be light because I had to dip the nib. Should I prime the feed? Maybe we'll do that. There we go. I'm also going to dip it just to make sure. Just to make sure. Okay. Once they start writing, they're great, but just like the ink filling process. If I were to fill it from the nib unit, it would be fine. But, I don't know, it just gets so messy. Sometimes I dip it too far. "30 inks, 30 days. This is November. We're still in November, thank goodness. Day 13. Sailor, oops. I forgot to write ink. Sailor Harahara. Ink. We're going to be backwards today. The pen, which can write pen, oops. There, now it looks like I did it intentionally, is the pilot. Vanishing point. This is the Twilight finish from 2015? Yes, 21.5. This was a limited edition. I ended up getting it on eBay. I didn't buy it when it first came out. I have a medium nib on it. This purple. It's dusty. It's grayish. It's like a pinky, purpley, dusty. Ugh, I love it. I don't even know what to say. Okay. I say we do some splats. That's what I say. Looks like a hamburger with, I don't know, stuff coming out of it. I don't know. That's weird. Now it looks like a panda. Like there's an ear. There's like an ear. It's a panda with a floppy ear, but those look like panda eyes to me. That's like a panda arm. I'm gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. It's like a weird abstract panda. That's what I see. What do you see? Let me know in the comments below. Okay. It's really so much darker. Sailor Harahara. I shouldn't have done that because now I have to wait for it to dry. Okay, I'm just gonna blot it. That's fine. Whatever. We'll see what it looks like over here. Okay, the ink. I'm like doing everything wrong today. Also, good morning. I'm doing this first thing in the morning. Okay, the ink is Sailor Harahara. The pen is a pilot. Vanishing point medium and yeah. I feel like it's definitely darker in the wetter applications, but I like the way it looks in the writing. We do get some good shading. It's not as dark as I thought it would be, I think. But I love it. It kind of reminds me of like Robert Oster. I think it's Viola. Because it seems a little more pink to me. A little more on the pinky side than the like dark purpley side, if that makes sense. Maybe I mean it's more pink than blue. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I like it. I do expect, although I know that this will probably dry lighter, I do expect the writing to be darker because of the application of the big swatches. But maybe it's just different in writing. Or maybe it's just this nib. Or maybe it's just the paper. I don't know. Here's our weird panda splat. I hope, does anybody else see the panda, or at least see where I'm coming from with it a little bit? You've got like the white stripe in the middle, and then there's like, I don't know. I'm probably crazy, but anyway, again, let me know what you see in this little splat, because, I don't know, I think it's interesting. I obviously see a panda because I can show about it, but the chromatography, however, is extremely interesting. We got a whole ass rainbow, almost. It is very dark. It's like this bluish purple at the bottom, into this pink, into green. I don't see blue. Maybe a little blue by, like, between the pink and the green, and then this dark yellow. Definitely very interesting. Interesting. I will try to find the swatch card before I film tomorrow's video, so you can at least see the swatch card. I just don't feel like digging through the swatches right now. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. And here's our full week. Let's take a look at our full week. It was an interesting one for sure. Again, I like this ombre, like reddish kind of ombre. Got a couple of grays, grayish, blending into pink, into purple. Like, this is a pretty week. It's a dark week. Maybe a more subdued week aside from this bright pink, but yeah, I like it. I think it's a pretty good week. It is kind of like fall colored, at least through here maybe. I wouldn't even say that this is like a rich fall purple. These are kind of, they don't scream autumn to me, but you know, that's fine. Anyway, let me know what you think of today's ink or this week. Did you have any favorites of the ones that I've chosen? Is there anything you want to see? Let me know. There's still time for me to honor requests if anybody has any. We are only 13 days in, so I have plenty of time to either pluck a specific ink. There was a specific ink I wanted to use today, but I don't remember what it was. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. What ink are you using? What pen are you using? Oh, excuse me. You know the drill, as one of my Twitch friends says. You know the vibes. This person lives rent-free in my head. They're amazing. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, for being here, for participating, for making videos, for commenting, for just watching and not commenting, for liking, for just existing. Thank you so much. Yeah. I will talk to you tomorrow with day 14 of 30 Inks, 30 Days. Take care. Love you. Bye. Oh, wait, here. Before we go, here's everything. Here's everything. This is still damp, so I'm gonna... There we go. And I don't have a swatch card. Here's the ink sample. Here's my pen. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Take care. Love you.